So, uh, the ability to express yourself in many different ways has brought you to a place like where we're sitting now, where we have crafts of all sorts. And tell us about Ujamaa Collective.
Well, Ujamaa Collective was born out of this idea that our sister Salita Hickman had to create a marketplace in the Hill District that was really spearheaded by Black women. And it was about, well, she had done some research in looking at African women, pre-colonial women, and what they had done to create value and to make money, and how they kept that money rotating within their families and villages and towns and all of that. And so she brought these concepts to the table with a few Black women that she knew, and we began to really explore this idea of being cooperative. And so the concept Ujamaa is the fourth principle of Kwanzaa, which means cooperative economics. And so we've tried our best here in the Hill District to bring that to life. And so we came into the Hill with multiple women who were creating their own works with their own hands, whether that was jewelry, paper crafts, clothing, body care products, hair care products, cooking. And we said, how can we create a place where we are really exchanging in healthy ways, money, goods, and so we created a marketplace, and we created this boutique, and we've done different kinds of trainings and teachings and workshops on these concepts. Out of that grew this idea of growing our own food and growing the things that many of our personal businesses needed. And so that's what we've been working on here in the Hill District, and we've gotten off to a good start, and it's definitely still a work in progress. As Black women, we brought so many concepts to the table, and everyone's still throwing in all kinds of ideas. The vision is huge and the vision is grand, but I definitely believe with my sisters that if you can see it, then you can do it, and it's possible. And so Rome wasn't built in a day. Kemet was not built in a day. And so we definitely know that it's going to take us time to see all of the fruits of our labor, but we're working on building a local economy in the Hill District that can grow beyond this place. That creates linkages between Africa, between the Caribbean islands, and anywhere and everywhere where Black and brown people and where human beings are, period. So, for us, it's about doing business in a very principle-centered way, and that and that takes time. There's a lot of things as Black women that we have to grow out of. And some of that has to do with how we even value our own selves, our own self-worth, what we build with our own hands, and taking time to really honor that first here so that other people can honor it.
Yes, well, thanks for sharing the love and the concern, and we pray for your continued growth and development and the success of the collective. So,
thank you very much.
Thanks again.
Appreciate it.
Bright moments.